tiebreaker over Memphis and Minnesota. And so Butler, what a luxury. With Jimmy 12 of 12 and Steph 6 of 6, and the Warriors, the worst free throwing team in the NBA for most of the year, are 26.
Price. They range from 1,000 to 5,000. A reliable one.
What did a parachute?
Yeah.
It went from 1,000 to what?
They range from 1,000 to 5.
Damn, that's a big jump.
But that ain't. I mean, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It's all 1,000 to 5,000. You know what I'm saying? A reliable. So if you want to play with your life, it's all what you speed. You feel?
Yeah, that's a nice little jump, dog.
Well, we see what I'm.
Just want y'all to see this hand.
So you had offsetting technicals during the timeout. As the Warriors were going to the bench, Ja Morant had some form of gesture there. You can make that what you want. And then Buddy Hield kind of responded. So you have offsetting tees, no free throws.
I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Thank you, President Donald
towards each other during Warriors versus Grizzlies, and that news only came out a few hours before the Heat versus Grizzlies game, and of course, Ja Morant's first three, his celebration did not change. But also bear in mind, he has been doing this celebration for the entire season, I'm pretty sure.
Man, got the shotgun,
did laugh in the TNT studio afterwards.
He did it. I remember we was talking last night about the Rocket Love.
The Rocket Love. Yeah.
I seen it. The only one was the grenade to me, though. He beat that.
They threw it in the crowd. Yeah, that's hard.
Okay. Push it to the limit.
Okay, so this is just.
I feel like they need to leave the dude alone, bro.
I do too,
you know
bro. I do too.
Leave that man alone, bro.
I do too, bro. But also don't poke the bear, Ja. Like just play ball, bro. Like just don't poke the bear.
What I'm saying, why you can't have fun playing ball though?
I'm with you. I feel like he should be able to have fun and play ball too, but this they league. We don't own shit, bro. It's the same.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter if we own it or not.
I know it don't matter, but they got rules now to abide by them, nigga. When you go to a job, you got rules that you gotta. I can't go in there naked. If I want to go in that motherfucking dick out, they not gonna let me come to work. They gonna be like, you gotta go home. That's against our code. It's like that in the NBA too. If they got rules that you have to abide by as a player, you gotta follow the fucking rules if you want their money. That's life.
For sure.
Now you putting it like that, yeah, them facts. But at the end of the day, it's still Ja word. So they just did it. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. Cause guess what? Man, come on, bro. That man one of the top players in the league, bro. He having fun.
Nah,
bro.
facts. He is top player.
Like everybody ain't no fucking white shirt up, pants up their ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Live life, bro.
Well,
they not letting these men live life. They already changed the dress code. Yep. They got to put their shirt in. You know what I mean? That's fine. And then they did that. You can't take everything from these people, bro. And then who they gonna be? Robots?
If they want their money.
You know what I'm saying? If they want their money.
That's how that work, bro. They did the same. That's like you said. They changed the dress code, right? They did the same thing.
Okay.
They did the same thing to AI. AI was AI came in the game and he was himself, right? And he made everybody else want to be themselves. He made everybody want to get tattoos. He made everybody want to wear cornrows. He made everybody want to dress a certain way. The reason why they changed the rules is because of Allen Iverson. Because of the way he dressed.
But still, bro, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, bro.
1,000%.
Just like Kaepernick took the knee, bro. All of them got scared and they started standing the fuck back up. Excuse my language. Yeah. But, bro, he stood for that.
Yeah.
Dude he ain't harming nobody. He's just having fun, bro. Yeah. So, I mean, hey, boycott it. I don't know. I feel like the whole crowd.
How you gonna? I'm saying, how the fuck you gonna boycott it? They got motherfuckers.
Everybody,
you got to, bro. He get,
bro. He not yanking no real grenade and blowing up the crowd, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He getting fined for what other players doing though. Michael Bridges got the gun.
See, I didn't know that.
LeBron James
You know why they doing it to Ja though? You know why?
We know why.
Yeah,
We know why.
it ain't like we don't know why. They
But
only
that's why.
point the finger at the one nigga. Look, say nigga. The one color out of all the colors that's in the NBA. The NBA is 90% black dudes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, come on. They know who. The reason why they poking at him is because all the stuff that he did in the past. When it comes to the guns and the you know what I'm saying? Like the music and all the stuff that he be doing. That's the only reason why they poking at him. Just like Yo just said, other people do it too. But they don't fuck with them.
No, yeah.
They don't say nothing to them.
We know why. This man just set out 30 games for having a gun in the car on live.
Yeah.
Then he set out before that. He said another 10 games.
Twice, bro.
He did it twice, bro. He did it twice.
You know what the answer to all of this is? This is America, bro.
Yep.
Facts. That's facts.
That's it. Because if Dirk Nowitzki get on that mug with a ball of moonshine and a shotgun, he gonna be selling duck calls. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be big. You feel me? This is America.
Thanks.
Yeah, but we already know that we looked at with a different lens than they are. Like, that ain't even.
I feel like next game he should put a switch on the glizzy and fan it out. Why is that? That's just me. Straight up.
100K after the game.
You feel me?
Fine, I'm just gonna come across the screen.
How much he getting fined, yo? How much he getting fined for this?
75 for the first one. 70. He just got fined again. Another 75.
Get what?
75 each time.
Get what though?
He can afford it.
All out.
Yeah, I was saying he can afford it. But
he got it all out.
But it's a lot of 75s.
It's a lot of money.
Shit.
He wasn't gonna do nothing but spend that on the pike ring or something. He all right. He ain't got but 10 fingers. You know what I'm saying?
You finally decided to show back up, huh?
Y'all gotta learn, man. Y'all gotta learn from his He gotta learn from the people that came before him, the Gilbert Arenas season. You know what I'm saying? Them type of.
Hey, shout out Black Road, subscribe. Appreciate you, lady. Appreciate you for locking in with us. We're gonna be doing this a lot.
Most definitely. Appreciate you, Black Road.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate it, Bondu.
But yeah, I mean, I'm in agreement with, like, I see both sides of it though with the Josh.
Yeah,
like, I see the side you on Bonyarsky. I see what side you on, bro. I'm with you. But at the same time, this is what come with being in a fucking professional league.
Like, and that's why I ain't gonna lie. Off topic, it's on topic, but off topic. That's why I decided to do this with y'all. Cause bro, everybody's not gonna have the same opinion.
No, not at all.
And I ain't gonna lie, you know I argue with y'all all day long.
Yeah.
But me being me, bro, man, I got my own morals and rules, bro. Cause what half of what we was taught, they learned from somebody else. They wasn't even taught the right way. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm all for it. You gonna buck the system, buck that motherfucker. You hear me? Just straight up. I couldn't have been a slave. You feel me? I'd have been dead.
Yep. Nah,
but
for sure.
You know.
For sure. Now I love the originality, but you know, if you want your job, bro, if you want a long lasting career, you gotta, you know.
You gotta bow down eventually.
If you want to feed your family for the day life, bro.
I mean, in that way. That man can go do something else if he wanted to, bro.
He can.
It ain't you know what I mean about his job at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can do whatever he want to do. It ain't just about his job no more. In my perspective. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
You think about it from this perspective though. I worked my whole life to get to this point in my life. My whole goal is to get to this point in my life just to blow it off and be a what if.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro, he shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It's not that risky, bro. I didn't from my elementary, middle school, high school, college, league. I'm here and I'm one of the top niggas in the league.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro.
Hey,
I ain't trying to fall from grace.
When he win his first ring, we gonna have this conversation again. Cause then I'm still gonna say the same thing. Buck
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm with you. I'm with you when you right, and at the same time,
yeah,
I understand why. I understand why don't buck the system.
Yeah, of course,
You know
of course. I do
like,
too.
It just
I do too. That's why I said I'm talking in my perspective. Like,
yeah,
he in my eyes, bro. It's worse things going on out here in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's NFL players beating their women. This man doing harmful hand gestures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, make that make sense.
Yeah,
bro.
but this ain't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
I
with you, bro.
guarantee you.
But the thing is, this the thing. Look at the NBA the same way you look at Disney. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same, bro.
His influence. But you got to think about it like,
bro.
Too. He in Memphis too. This ain't Milwaukee.
True.
You feel me?
Hey, yo. But you being from Memphis knowing that he ain't influencing them, they was influencing him.
Yeah.
That man graduated from Mary, Kentucky. I go through Mary to get home, brother, and I'm telling you, there ain't no grenades and switches down there.
Nah, for sure.
Hey, Memphis is not a real place. Ain't that what they say? For real.
For sure. Nah, he definitely got the influence from them for sure. The grills, everything. For sure.
For real.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see shit wrong with it. Like, live your life. You know what I'm
saying? Live your life, bro.
This come with being a professional.
Kobe died in.
It's that simple. Like, it comes at the end of the day, we are professionals. We come. I want y'all to look like professionals. That's why they got on Allen Iverson. Hey, I was coming to that motherfucker, nigga, chain, braids, baggy clothes. Like, this me. What? Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they didn't like that. So guess what? Because everybody else started doing it. Now you got young LeBron, 18, coming in, sleeved up. Baggy clothes, do-rags. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was like, yeah, nah, we not doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they changed up the rules. You can't dress like that. You got to come in a suit. You got to come in this. You got to do it. Come on, man. That's just how I look at the NBA the same way I look at Disney. It's certain shit you just can't do. Just can't. It's certain shit you just can't do. The same with the NFL. Look how much money Ocho lost from all the celebrations and shit. Ocho lost millions from doing celebrations in the NFL because they didn't want him to do it because he was disruptive in their eyes because he was celebrating. You know what I'm saying? It's the game. That's how I go. We're in a professional.
I feel the for sure.
Yeah, me too. I feel them.
I ain't gonna lie. This conversation, can we move on, bro? Because
we can move on, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm feeling some type of way, bro. It's on a larger scale, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Where I'm coming from, bro. Man, they tell you how to do everything, bro. And at some point in life, bro, if you your own man, bro, it's hard, bro. Because everything y'all saying makes sense, bro. If you want to do this, man. We living just to die, bro.
Yep.
Don't be no who he told you to be. Man, be who you want to be, bro. For real, I'm telling you, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I feel that for sure.
Check. We need two more followers, check. 2 more followers so we can hit 2,000. 2 more followers so we can hit 2,000.
Now we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.